Channel, Shelley Dressel Namasika, Vinya Benya. I am the one, I am the whole. I greet you, beloved family. I reach out from my heart to yours. I reach out to embrace each one of you for the person that you are, and then each one of you that is a part of this community that comes together every time we have one of these meditations. This is a time that you may nurture yourself. This is a time where you can clear out your energies. This is a time for you to be present as who you are. We have spoken many times in the past about each one of you in the life that you are living, about each one of you as your soul essence and your higher self. We have spoken about your ego, which we frequently like to call your personality. We have spoken about the blending and the merging of your soul essence within your ego. As you are here, still present in your everyday reality, tune within yourself and consider your reaction to something that may be going on. As you breathe in and think about whatever that may be, ask a couple of questions. Do you feel it within your heart? Do you sense it or know it in your thoughts? Does it feel as if it's coming from outside of you? Or does it perhaps feel like it's coming up from within? These are some questions that you may ask yourself as you begin to discern what is my soul versus what is my ego. Your ego is an important part of you in this lifetime because that is the culmination of your experiences, your mental body, emotional, physical, and spiritual. It all comes together and gets reflected out as your personality or your ego, whichever phrase works better for you. I frequently prefer your personality because that is so much more inclusive, and people will sometimes have a preconceived notion that their ego is limited or not as supportive of them, which could be very true. So if you consider all of this and that which makes you the person that you are in this lifetime, just feel the energies as they're going in and around you in this now moment. I always like for you to have this experience while you're here, present in your everyday reality, and then we will tap into it again from the perspective of the all that is, which can sometimes give you a different reality. Create that ball of energy or light from within your heart. You can imagine it within your heart or you can take it outside of you. As you connect to this energy that is coming from your heart center, that is one of the ways that you are bridging from your spiritual into the physical. Feel what that is within and around you. As you allow for that to be created, you send a stream of light that goes down through your solar plexus, your sacral center, your root center, and it goes all the way down into the earth. You feel your energies as you link to Gaia. You allow that to then come back up through you. You send it up through your throat, your third eye, your head center, your light body center, and send it all the way up until you link with your higher self. As you look around this space, most often it's as if you are standing in this big open area and there are multiple things in and around you. These tend to be something you may be processing in your life. They may be ideals. Sometimes they're potentials that your soul is putting or making available to you, and you may access it here within this space. Take a moment to take a deep breath in and just clear it out. Clear out this space so that you may instead see that which is truly important for you. It's always beneficial to periodically clear this out so that you can only have that which is in your highest and best interest available to you. From here, you follow that breath of energy and light. It moves from your higher self. It streams up until it ends within the soul plane. As you get to the end of that thread or that cord that links you to your soul, you may find yourself immediately merging with this essence. For some, as soon as you merge, it's like you expand even bigger. For others, it's as if you see yourself and you step into yourself. It is always unique, or whatever your experience is your reality. But take a moment and just truly feel this connection, because over the next several years, many changes will be coming down to you through this connection with your soul. I, the goddess, walk in and amongst each one of you as I reach out to embrace you. Within this space, we move into the all that is. Feel what the all that is for you. This is a beautiful, expansive frequency, dimension, level of consciousness, or whatever name to identify it works for you. It is wide open. It is a place where you can feel the crystalline energies as they flow within your consciousness, allowing you to feel anchored within that light. You are already making significant changes, not only in your life, but in your perception as you look out within this space and your everyday living. If sometimes you might feel anxious or you might feel as if you are questioning, by coming into the all that is, let yourself feel the peace, the relief, the balance of knowing that you are fully nurtured and supported. Do you remember when you had a sacred place that you would go in your meditations or prayers? For some, it was the beach. Others, the woods, the water, the clouds. Think about that place as it was. Perhaps it's in the past or perhaps it's current. But think about that place and it will manifest in front of you, here within the all that island. For many of you, that place that you used to go was a different frequency than this one, so it might look different as you shift your vibration and perception up into this higher frequency. I invite you to consider, be it what has been the past or current, but consider what your sacred space would look like. That's a great question. I heard someone say, well, what is a sacred space? A sacred place is for you to feel secure, for you to feel as if you can just let your mind expand or your consciousness expand, and where you can create anything that you would like to create. For many in the past, it was a place of safety as you learned how to meditate or pray. However, now there's so much that is intrinsic within you, your sacred place now becomes a place to push the boundaries a little bit, to move even further into the light and the frequency of potential. I have spoken for several of these meditations about your communication with your divinity, through your intuition, through linking with your higher self, through integrating in the all that is, and many other ways to expand your consciousness. So consider once more something that is happening in your life at this time that you are indecisive about, trying to figure out which direction you need to go, or what decision you need to make. As you consider it here within the all that is, ask, what is in my best interest to know at this time? Many of you will feel a shift in your energy. Some may hear something, some may know something, and for others it may be exactly the same as it was. However, you put forth the intention that over a short period of time you will receive this answer. Especially when you are in this higher vibration, it is easier to discern that that information is coming to you from your divinity, because it's right here.